A Republican congressman says Twitter is trying to censor and cancel him because they temporarily locked his account. And he's claiming he's being silenced while freely tweeting from his second personal account. Congressman Jim Banks writing, quote, "Twitter has suspended my official account for posting a statement of fact. I won't back down." Twitter says it temporarily locked Congressman Jim Banks' account for violating its hateful conduct policy. It says it will unlock the account once the tweet in question is deleted. In the tweet at the center of all of this, Congressman Banks refers to the Assistant Secretary of Health, Dr. Rachel Levine, a transgender woman, as a man. This is what Banks is refusing to back down from. And I want to bring back our chief media correspondent, Brian Stelter, to talk about this. Brian, Congressman Banks claiming he's being silenced on Twitter by tweeting. It's almost like, it's almost like they want to be canceled, some of these members of Congress.
I think you nailed it. You just revealed the name of the game. It's about creating this opportunity for a political stunt. Banks said in a statement, if they silence me, they will silence you. We can't allow big tech to prevent us from telling the truth. So he portrays himself as a bold truth teller when the real truth is that he's transphobic. That's what he's revealing through this comment about Dr. Rachel Levine. He says he's been banned. He's only been temporarily locked. Twitter does this a lot to different users, including even members of Congress, because he's in violation of Twitter's hateful conduct policy. By all means, people don't like the policy, then let's debate it, let's argue about it. But what he's revealing through his seemingly bold, truth-telling tweet is just that he's engaging in transphobia.
Right, be a human being. People are people. I mean, why tweet stuff like that? That's the thing I don't understand. And you're a member of Congress. I mean, you shouldn't be doing that sort of thing. And let's sort of stay on the same theme, because I want to talk about Fox. Something extraordinary happened this week on that channel, something you don't hear very often. Anchor Neil Cavut, who is immunocompromised because of his battle with multiple sclerosis, talked about the importance of getting the vaccine after coming down with COVID himself. Let's watch.
And I know, it's going to get me in trouble. I hear from a lot of people, well, Neil, I've got a lot of nasty emails, and the same ones, you're never Trumper, you're this, we don't trust you, we don't believe a word you're saying. And that's just coming from my family. But having said that, I just want to stress here, this is not really about me. It's not about people's political positions on this. I get that. No one likes to be ordered to get a vaccine. But I can tell you right now, those who have been vaccinated are in far better position right now to survive this and even handle cases where they come down with this.
I mean, does Cavut's message make him a man on an island at Fox News, do you think?
It does a bit, and he's been a man on an island there for years because he was never all full MAGA the way many of his colleagues were. But that's what makes him unique and important at Fox, and it's good to see that he only has a mild case of COVID. He's able to be back on television. He said very bluntly to the Fox viewers, stop the deaths, stop the suffering, please get vaccinated, please. However, on the same network this weekend, Lisa Booth went on the air and proudly talked about how she's not vaccinated, and she did it because she doesn't think she's in danger. But then she said, I'm doubling down on being unvaccinated as a giant middle finger to Joe Biden's tyranny in America. Some of these Fox stars think they are in some kind of revolutionary war against vaccines. And unfortunately, that's more the norm than Neil Cavut's honest statement today. So you really do have a tale of two foxes. And unfortunately, the Cavuto side is losing, although thankfully he is winning his fight against COVID.